teammate Greg.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Suns buzz as it rolled into the arena earlier tonight. The players decked out in their very best. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Williams. Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Ayton is out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Green against Reeves. Green kicks to Booker. Ayton against Williams. Back to Booker. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Outside Williams. O'Neal passes to Booker. Inside. Here's Brooks. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Rebound by Williams.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Green dishes to Brooks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks' game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
And he makes the first. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And both free throws good for Brooks. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Doncic. Great touch on the 16-footer. Doncic has got 5.
Well, you use your man as a shield to find a little daylight. Luka's so good in the pick-and-roll game.
And Booker kicks to Williams. Passes it to Brooks. Booker against Doncic. No good from Booker.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Reeves against Booker. Goes up on the block. That's good. Doncic on the assist by Reeves. 7 points for Luka Doncic. Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. LeBron against Brooks. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Doncic finds James. Back to Doncic. Brooks grabs the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now, here's Doncic. Devin Booker missing his last shot. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. He laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And the Suns here with a different look. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Dunn comes in for O'Neal. Goodwin's checked in for Brooks. And Allen subbed in for Green.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Richards. And Booker kicks to Dunn. Back to Booker. Just 5 on clock. To the inside. And he converts the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
58 seconds left in the first. Pass to Vincent. Back to Smart. The pass to Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Smart. A second chance effort. Connect. No good. The Suns trailing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Doncic. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Hachimura, the pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hachimura. Off target from outside. Done against James. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. And so he's able to get one of two. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. And here is Hachimura. Passes it to Ayton. Shoots over Richards. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got his first points in this one.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
Here's Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hachimura's got his second bucket.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Hachimura. O'Neal with the defensive effort. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Now here's Allen. Still scoreless. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Williams comes in for Nick Richards. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Dunn. Now here's James. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And the first one drops.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Good on both. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
And LeBron James wins his battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Booker dishes to Brooks.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Booker. He's off on that one. Nice D from Doncic. James outside. Back to Doncic. .135 left in the second quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. The offensive rebound. Williams with the block. For three. And it's LeBron missing. Suns trail by 4. Here's Booker. Outside, O'Neal. No one near him. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Hayes down low. He's guarded by Williams. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Goodwin's checked in. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Floats it up for Williams. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
The first one falls. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Doncic. And he makes both free throws. Suns trail by 4. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. On the wing, Williams. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Benson with it. No scoring in this one. A shot's good from Hayes.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter.
And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the Bulls. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them the physical and a middle edge.
And Shaq, what you think about Phoenix?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mark Williams. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot.
Phoenix foul. Dillon Brooks. His 3rd personal foul.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Reeves drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Booker against Doncic. No good from Booker. Lakers leading by 6. Up top, Hachimura. Guarded by O'Neal. Hachimura, no good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Williams lays it up off the glass.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
The long-range shot from Booker.
How about that? Impressive, impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Reeves against Green. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Reeves against Booker. Fires, high post. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 6 points.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Timeout called. The Suns. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
So for the Suns, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Mark Williams. Dunn comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Green. Now here's Brooks. Kicks it out to Allen. 2 on the clock. Offensive rebound.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate and look at the delivery. Well done.
Booker against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. Phoenix grabs the miss. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for James. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Smart over Allen. Los Angeles with another miss. Down low, here's Richards, and that one is hammered home.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Doncic outside. Second chance shot, and Vanderbilt finishes it off. And the Lakers lead by 5.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Booker looking around. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers leading by 5. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Dunn. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Booker outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Now here's Goodwin. He's tightly guarded. And there is a whistle. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. Jalen Green's checked in for Phoenix.
Substitution for the Suns, Jalen Green.
Six to shoot. Tries from 10. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Puts up a deep three. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers on top, up by 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
29.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Suns trail by 5. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Rui Hachimura out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Brooks. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hachimura kicks to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Green bounce pass. Now here's Goodwin. He's defended by Reeves. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Goodwin. James against Brooks. James looking it over. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooks against James. A kick out to O'Neal. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Hachimura. That shot off. Nice D from Brooks. Suns trail by 5. Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. O'Neal trying to break free. Shot's good by Williams.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's James. Doncic passes to James. Doncic against Green. Doncic with the strong move inside.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
And the Suns call time. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, it's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Now, here's Ayton.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
Back to Vincent.
2 minutes.
Oh, Ayton in position. That shot missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team. And here it pays off with a huge basket.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're leading by 1. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. check in for the Lakers.
Luka Doncic.
And there's 1:45 left in the game. This one for three. Rejected by Booker. O'Neal against Hachimura. Booker outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, Devin Booker shiftiness gets himself into the paint, so aggressive, and it pays off.
Shooting for Phoenix. Devin Booker at the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Doncic passes to Ayton, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
DeAndre Ayton unafraid in the big moment. Nice delivery.
Booker against Doncic. Pulls it from the elbow. Pass to O'Neal. Booker outside. Three-pointer. Phoenix no good that time either.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Doncic outside. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Jalen Green at the line for 1.
To finish despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This guy's such a tough cover. Doncic generates so much offense in so many ways.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And so he makes both from the line.
But those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line in a very tight game.
Booker outside.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 2. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Now, here's Doncic. Offline.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Free throws good from Doncic.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Phoenix calls timeout. It's tied at 44. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's go crazy. Let's get out here. Stand up and make some noise.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Booker. It's up. That will count. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
And so here's Phoenix. Royce O'Neal is out there with that one. And it's Green. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Booker in at the point. He lobs it up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. Doncic outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Lakers lead by 1.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
No good from Booker. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 41% on the night. Luka taking it in. They get it back. Ayton. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Booker against Ayton. Booker inside, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on 8.
It is so difficult not to bite on the up fake of Devin Booker. He's that good a shooter, boy. I don't blame you, defense. That's tempting.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Allen. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Lakers call time here.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise. Let's give a big round of applause for your Lakers youth dance team.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Here's Doncic. Can't hit from in close. The Suns leading. Now Green. Brooks outside. Now the pass to Richards. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Nick Richards. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. Well, overtime basketball, 1.5 minutes played so far. Here's James, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Brooks, the pass to Booker. James against Brooks. 4 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man. getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from James.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1 possession game now.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're up by 2.
You know what?
102 left to play in the first overtime.
T-shirt time.
Against Green. Brooks outside. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And this is why Brooks is out there. Amazing watching him come up in the clutch for his squad.
On the wing, James. Brooks covering. A shot by LeBron. No good. And so Brooks will bring it up for Phoenix. And the wide open shot from Green. Sinks the triple. And now an 8-point Suns lead.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's Booker. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.